Morning, everybody, and welcome to a weekly message from Jesus. Each Wednesday morning, we try to bring you his own words. We've been doing this now for a couple of years, and if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll find over 450 videos of challenge that we've done with Holy Spirits, with God himself. It's an incredible opportunity. You can learn anything you want on that YouTube channel. So our Father's here with us today. As always, he's always with you. So he is ready. So let us begin. Hello, everyone. Yes, Barry's correct. I am always with you. And I always will be with you. And you'll always be with me. You just may not realize it. You see, I'm always there. I'm a universal energy. Hard to comprehend for humans. Today, I want to speak to you about being too late. Have you ever missed a train? Have you ever stood there and watched the train pull away from you and you're standing there and went, oh man, I am too late. I missed the train. Well, when your time of passing comes, that's when your train leaves. That's when your train or your soul comes into my heaven, it returns. The great difference is trains are scheduled. You can plan. You can decide what you want to do before the train leaves. But your time of passing is something that you will never know for sure. Oh, you may have a terminal illness and the doctor will tell you you got 30, 60 days until that time comes. It is the great uncertainty in a human life. Many things you will know, but you will never know what time your soul is going to leave the body. Now, why do you think that is? Well, it's logical, actually. If you knew that you were going to live to be 75, for instance, many people foolishly think that they could do whatever they want for 74 years, change, and all will be well when they go home at the age of 75. Well, you see, you can't plan like that. You're judged for your whole life. Many people come back with short life plans. Many come back with long life plans. Many come back and don't pay attention to their life plans. But they have a time of passing. Every life plan has that. And that time of passing is the most critical day of your life. It can be the most wonderful day of your life. Let's say that you've come back, lived a long life, done many things, helped others, taught the young, had good families, taught your children that God exists. Those children progress and they tell their children that God exists. And you've basically done everything that I wanted you to do. When you come home, you can be well judged. You'll be advancing in the realms. You'll see your family members. It'll be an incredible time. Yes, those that are left behind will be grieving for you. But you see, that's also part of my plan. Grief is something that has to be overcome. That's why a human life is basically a generational thing. You can generally expect to watch the passing of your parents. Now, sometimes short life plans interfere with that concept. But generally, those that raise you will pass before you. Now, you don't know the time of their passing. So take advantage of the time that you have. Spend time with your family members. Speak to them. Today, you have the ability to talk to them on the phone, to do many things, to interact with them. Yes, I know you humans are involved with this texting thing now. You'll get over it sometime. But just text them. Say, good morning. Just want you to know that I love you. Helps keep you in contact, I guess it helps you being able to text instead of speaking to someone, but whatever you choose. There are many, many ways to live a good life. If you accumulate great wealth and don't use it to share it with others, then on your day of passing, it will be too late. In your own mind, you'll think that you've been a great success, that you've done well, that you've lived well, you've had your yachts, your homes, all of the things that are really not important in your life, you've had them. But what you never had is the true happiness of helping others. You can kid yourself all you want, but when that day of passing comes, it's too late. Because it's over at that point. That human life is ended. Your soul will return to heaven, and we'll tell you what you did wrong. And if you hurt others, then in your future life, you'll have a karma to pay. Many of the people that accumulated great wealth in the past did not help others, actually hurt others. They had to come back to live a life of great poverty to understand how much they could have helped. Everyone knows how easy it is to help someone else. Hold the door. When you see an older person, if they need help, do something for them. Maybe he drops something. Pick it up for him. Hold the door. Don't make them stand in line. How many times today do you walk into a restaurant where people are waiting to eat? The chairs are full of young people, and all the old people are standing waiting. You see, they have no direction. They don't understand that sometimes there'll be a time that they're going to be old, and they're going to be standing there looking at the young people wishing they had a seat. It's never too late. Do not think that you can wait until your day of passing. Many churches administer last rites, and that's fine. It calls the attention of the angels to the fact that that person's passing. They already know it. Generally, it brings hope to the person that's passing. But it does not absolve them of all the things they did in their life. No one can do that. A priest can't absolve a person of their sins. Their person did those sins. They can personally feel sorry and ask for forgiveness. And that's fine. Most people don't understand forgiveness. You see, if you do things against my will, then you will be judged for it. I don't forgive. It's because I don't feel badly. There's nothing from I can't forgive you. You need to be forgiving for yourself. You see, religions have built on the concept that they can lead to the forgiveness of sins. Not true. You're responsible. You're responsible for everything that you do. If you lead a terrible life, that church isn't going to save you. What is going to save you is living a good life, doing what I ask of you, helping others, showing love, teaching the children, doing all of the things that people need to advance. Now, it's never too late to change. An individual can put wealth to charities in their wills, but that doesn't really affect their life, does it? You see, they've taken advantage of that great wealth until the last day of their lives, and then they do, oh, I'm going to use a word, a Hail Mary. Sorry, Mother. They throw a Hail Mary by leaving their money to charity, which is a good thing. Now, I'm not saying that's not right, but wouldn't that person have done so much better if throughout his life he had used that money to help others? He could have watched what was taking place. He could have had people come to him and thank him for doing good things. What happens in a human life is nothing but common sense. You don't want to be on your day of passing standing on that platform at the railroad station, missing the train of life. Each day is a new beginning. You have no idea how many days you have. You may have one, you may have thousands. Live your life like you have one day to live. What would you do? Help others, help your family. Maybe just simply go for a walk in the woods and help your soul. Feel that soul energy of nature. You do not want to be in a position where you're too late. It's easy to get into that position. Free will in humans can lead them any direction they want to go. Free will can destroy a life. Free will has free will has destroyed billions and billions of human lives. For those people, their day of passing comes and they return home. We tell them what they've done wrong, and it's like they have to start over with their next lives. You don't want to start over. You want to advance. You want each human life to be better and better. It can be. It's totally up to you. It's the great simplicity of what I created. From that great simplicity, you created the great complexity. You made difficult decisions with your free will that complicated your life. It can remain very simple. People that help others are the happiest people. It's that simple. It's not a complex thing. Helping others is something that even the poorest person in this world can do. You see, it's something that sometimes the richest people in this world cannot do. Richness brings incredible complexity. Following me brings incredible simplicity. It's never too late to choose simplicity over complexity. So much evil out there. It's everywhere. It's in places you do not even realize it exists because it's everywhere. Evil is even in your churches. It is most certainly prevalent in your government. People can't compromise. People can't agree to compromise. When they don't compromise, they're bringing great complexities, but they're bringing it to the simple person. Your current government, they don't care. They care about what they care about. and it's certainly not what you care about. So it's never too late. Vote for politicians that you think will bring simplicity to government. You want individuals that care about you. I care about you and always will. But you have a day of passing. It's absolute. It's not going to change. Do not be on that train platform saying it was too late for me. Start today. Take advantage of the time that you have. So thank you very much for listening to my message. A little different today. It'll be different next week too. Look forward to it. So I bless all of you that are listening. I bless all of you. I even bless those of you that don't believe in me. You see, it's never too late. Goodbye. Okay, Father. Very interesting concept. So thank you once again. We'll be back again next Wednesday. Everything is on YouTube. It's in my name, Barry Strohm. Check it out. You can learn everything that you need to know about the afterlife, about heaven, about God, about how to live your life. So goodbye, and God willing, we'll be back next week.